Welcome back, guys. This is Eating Fishes, and today we're gonna be fishing Sisters Creek. And Sisters Creek just, I don't know when, but they basically like removed the ramp to one of the drops for kayaks. There's like a gate that closed the drop, so then you have to bring a cart and then push it in the water. But now we can just put our trailer back in there because we have 3 autopilots and my brother's autopilot is not working right now. So we have 1 PDL, so that made it easier. But yeah, today we're gonna be just fishing for reds, flounders, trouts. Hopefully we catch a bull red today. We have mud minnows and live shrimp. But yeah, today's nice and warm, turning November. But yeah, let's head to the spot and see what we can catch. Please subscribe, like, and share, and see you guys at the spot. All right, so I'm at the first spot right now. I'm just gonna be casting in this little grass area because as you can tell, current's going this way. So the red fish or fish might be coming down here, just feeding it until they see my bait, which I'm gonna cast around these areas over here. But the setup I will be using to catch them, the setup I'll be using is Shimano Terramar Medium with a Stratic 3K with 10-pound braid line and a kind of heavy jig head. See right here? Now I'm gonna put on it is probably mud minnow maybe. Put on a shrimp. See if this will work. This guy's dead. Damn, this guy's dead. Is there any live? There's no live ones whatsoever. All right, since I don't have any live shrimp, I guess I'll just be using them as their bait. There you go. Just like that. I might, if I have a cork that up for this rod and reel, because it looks good for cork over there and stuff. The lures I'll be using is a down south lure. It is a watermelon red, and I'm gonna be using that on my Avid medium light. But yeah, let's put this guy on. Smell it jumping. My dad, which is Medic Kayak Fishing, just got a trout. All right, so I'm actually gonna toss the lure around for now. And then when I like head into coves down there, over there, then I'm gonna throw, oh, well, my shrimp's gone. And then I'm gonna throw a bait on, but I'm probably gonna cut this jig head off because it's probably way too heavy. Ooh. Got something. Need to. Ooh. Nice flounder. First fish of the day. First fish of the day is a nice flounder. Really cool. As soon as I threw it in there, I caught him. Like, as soon as it dropped in the water, it looked like he just came up and he just took it. But we're gonna see what size this guy is. This fish is, by the head, 13, almost a half from that part right there. But yeah, it's a nice flounder. Give him a release. Nice, so first fish of the day. That was a really good fight, actually, to be honest. He was moving all around and everything. Let's see if we can cast back into there and see if we can catch another one. Am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck. Man, I thought I had a fish on. Oh, that's a fish. Look at that. Wow. He's not big, but... Hey, another fish. Oh, he looked like he got beat before. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's a male. Look at that. Not a big trout at all, but hey, it's a fish, so I'll take it. But as you can see, he's definitely got beaten up. Definitely got beaten up from that. I don't know what that could have been, but that. Nice trout. Let's see what size this guy is. It's like a 13 inch, 12, 13 inches, something like that. Oh, let's give this guy a little release. That's cool. That was a small trout, but it looks like he's been getting beat or he's been getting bullied. Oh, another one. That was a good bite. Hey, he's pretty small as well. Oh. Oh, no, no way. Oh, I thought he took my hook off. Oh my gosh, this guy's hooked. What the heck? Look at that. Oh, okay, okay. I get that you're mad. Oh, wow. Look at that. He had that hook, and that hook looked like he's been there for a while. I'm gonna dispose of that in the trash somewhere later. Anyways, this is another small sparkle trout, but look, this guy has like beatings as well. Like, he's been getting hit. Dang, who's bullying these young trouts? Anyways, oh yeah, look like he's been that for a while. Yeah, let's release this guy. Okay. Quick splash. Looks like we found a nice trout spot for now. All right, guys, so I moved spots. I just went across to this other grass area, and it's calm over here because it just got really windy. So I'm hoping, since I went to a calm area, but yeah, I'm gonna just be casting around all these areas. But yeah, let's see. That was a bite, but I think after that bite, I got snagged on an oyster or something. What was a bite? I think I got something at the end of the line, but it's not a fish. I think I got like some grass. Oh, I think I got something. Oh, I had something. So there's definitely something here biting. I might have been a trout or flounder. I think it was more of a flounder than a trout because it bit, but it didn't like bite so hard to the point it would just like that was a trout. No, that was a flounder. Might have been. I don't know. There's definitely something here biting. I just know that. All right, so I'm actually stop here because I saw a wake right here, a big wake, and I believe that was a redfish because last time I casted around a wake, it was a redfish and it looked exactly like that, but this one has a bigger wake. And there's activity all around here, so I'm hoping live bait will work. I threw lures around here, nothing really. Let's see if live bait will work. And what I'm actually gonna do is actually probably cut this jig head off because I think it's a little too heavy. Get the cutters. Let me see. So I have these new hooks right here. I don't know how heavy these niggas are, but they look heavy. So this hook is probably gonna stay on because these are really big. And those are used for like big shrimp and stuff. I might use them for mud. I might use them soon. I just don't know yet. So let's get a mud minnow out while we're at it though. And put this guy back. See, like shrimp this big or a little bigger, I use those hooks on. But hey, who knows? I might use them today for live bait. Gonna be using a mud minnow if I can get them out my, because mud minnows are doing really good with reds. And I'm just gonna be casting in there and see if anything bites that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, as soon as I said redfish will go over, like, do you guys remember when I said that something was bullying all the fish? Look at this. There's this weird, I don't know what fish this is, but there's a fish right here. Look at this. What the heck is this fish? This thing is freaking, yeah, look. Look at that fish. I have no clue what fish this is. And as you can tell, it's been beat up. I'm gonna take a picture of it and see what it is. Do you guys know what fish this is? Let me know in the comments. I don't think it, that looks like a shad, but I don't know if that fish is like a creek fish or he fell out of someone's bait bucket on a boat or something that was going offshore, because you can go offshore from here. But you can basically go anywhere from this drop. Sisters Creek, Sisters Boat Ramp, you can go anywhere. You can go to Mill Cove, Clapboard, Browns Creek, all in the same spot. Bucket, because I have not seen a fish like that besides the look-alike is a shad, so that might be a shad, but I don't know that. But yeah, who knows? Let me know in the comments. Alright, so move spots again. This area that I showed you guys, pretty cool area, honestly. I just saw something Oops, that's my bad. There, I just saw a pop-up up there in the right next to the oyster bar. So I hope that fish come after my. I've actually not caught a fish on a mud minnow yet today. All of my fishes are caught on lures. I think something should. Mine just got untight because the hook is moving with the current. Okay, that's really untight. Let me see this real quick. See if there's anything in the end of this. It's just the wind and the wind moving the line and the weight moving from the current. Oh, right here. Look at that. Let's cast over here. Something right here. Dang, my line got really untight. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely gonna have to check that soon. Just let me try to see if I can catch this thing up. Okay. There has to be a fish on that. Let's check. Let's see. I don't see my line moving anywhere, but there's definitely something on this. Ooh. He had it. Oh my gosh. Whatever it was had it. That was a big fish, whatever that was over there. Alright, let's put on another minnow. Oh no, I can't lose my minnows. What up, buddy? Oh no. Come on, minnow. Alright. Cast it back there. Oh. Hope for the best. There's something huge over there. Destroying bait. I'm gonna move over there soon, but it also had my mud minnow, so I know it's going after mud minnows. Where my line was where it was when I reeled it in. I just saw the tail. What was that? Oh, that's mine. Alright, I'm gonna move more forward. Just chilling there. Go as far as I possibly can. Use somewhere right here. Some right there. You guys could probably see what's in front of me, but I cannot see anything. I'm just hoping that where I cast it was no oyster bar. I know there's an oyster bar right there because I can see that a little bit, but the sun is just like reflecting off the water right now. Whew. There's a lot of stuff going on around my bait and on top of my bait. And it's getting untight and tight, so redfish or trout or flounder. I might take off the lure on my lure rod and use shrimp on that to see if that works as well. But a lot of stuff going on here, so I'm trying to see if lures work. I have not used a shrimp as bait besides one time today, I believe. I've just been using mud minnows. That's how good they are. Molly right over there. Can't cast for it. Right on top of my lure, something was on it. The sun is way too much over here. And if I stand, I won't be able to, like, if I go closer, I'll scare him. I can try to stand up and see if I can see anything. Anything. Cast it. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. Have one on. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Ooh. Mother, watch out. He's going right to you.
That's a good size.
Hopefully he's big. Good size. It's a pretty good size. Oh, that's pretty good size. All right. All right. There it is. Here's the redfish. Pretty nice looking redfish, honestly. Let me get the net out the way. Measure this guy. 20 and a half, or almost 20, 21 basically. This fish is almost 21, or he's basically 21. And he's gone. Pretty good size. Yeah, this is getting bad. There's like 600 of them at one. Oh my God, they're everywhere. All right, guys. That's gonna be a wrap to today's video. As you can see, it's really dark. It got to low tide. We couldn't jump at our drop, the drop that we went to the morning, and now we have to do this. And now it's like what time is it? 6:58. So yeah, see you guys later. Please subscribe, like, and share.